Mannadium is back, baby. Let's go. 20 years later. Electromite might not come off the list.
Hang up that computer call.
But Mannadium is saved forever, thanks to me! I'm gonna show you guys in this video a 1-card 10 negate combo. Mannadium Room Heart is here! And guess what? He's here with the vengeance, baby! And this time he's never gonna leave, because this combo, it plays through Nibiru, plays through hand traps, 30 fucking extenders! Where did this... I just gave up on Mannadium to play meta for the last year, when Mannadium has never left. Nothing got banned. Baron doesn't matter when you have Sylvia. Let's get into this video. I'm going to show you what one Mannadium card does, and I'm going to show you guys a replay of this deck in action. Let's go. 1-card Mannadium combo, baby. 1 Calarium. It could be 1 Room Heart. It could be whatever you want. If this doesn't impress you, you either don't have a soul, or you're a dummy, or both, or you're a Ryzel idiot. You're gonna play Mannadium, guess what, alright? 41 cards in this deck. We play like fucking 10 engines in here, because they're all the same. They all do the same thing. They are all just great cards. That's right. Thanks to LZ Azamina, we don't even play Mannadium Trifecta. We don't even play that card, because rather than going to the Synchro 6 and special summoning level 2 from Grave, you could search the most broken Azamina or White Forest card ever made. This is White Forest, Mannadium, Azamina, Scareclaw, Kashtira, Fiendsmith, Boardbreaker, all in 41 cards, because it's the greatest. I might take this deck to YCS Mexico. If this video gets 1,000 likes, I will take this deck to YCS Mexico in about 6 days. Let's go. And if normally in the 1 Room Heart combo, or 1 Room Heart does this all, this is a 1 card by the way, when 1 Room Heart does it all, right? Well, it specials level 2 from Grave, which is like to instead just add this, special it from hand. You could even go into LZ, which is an absurd extender, but you want to play around Nibiru here. Again, this is a 1-card combo, so you have 4 other cards in your hand, so you want to play accordingly. Whether it's like, let's say you start, and they're all incredible extenders and starters. Let's say you start with Fenrir, search Scareclaw Kashtira, Fenrir, stopping it, it's a board breaker going second, and then you normal summon, you make some like Fiendsmith combo, or you just go into Scareclaw stuff, and at the end of it, after the 4 hand traps, you just drop Scareclaw Kashtira, and you do your Scareclaw combo. So it's like, it all synergizes so well with high level power cards, such as LZ, or any of them. But in this 1-card Room Heart combo, on the 4th summon, you summon LZ, and then you go into Visas, the Synchro 8, triggering LZ Azamina and the Visa Synchro 8, allowing you to search the 2 strongest extenders in fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Deception and Perlerino. Now you could search Wanted, but it's just better in the combo to search for it later. And then you're gonna go straight into your Scareclaw combo. 1 Room Heart equals full Azamina combo, full Scareclaw combo, and this is just full Mannadium combo as well. You want to search, you need to play 1 Perlerino in every Mannadium deck, because it allows you to do exactly this, where the Synchro 8 will equal both, you're guaranteeing Astrolaud, like being able to summon Astrolaud going second or first, and you're guaranteeing right card. Now you could, typically you're gonna draw 1 with right card, but for the sake of playing the best into interruptions, and for the sake of getting a free interruption later, which I'm gonna show you, in this deck, you don't ever wanna play into cards like Fualos, where you're gonna pop something else. I'll show you what I mean later. And yes, Droll does hurt this deck. However, because you're playing Fiendsmith, every single hand, basically, even through Droll, is going to be a Bow, Desiree, and some form of trap or interruption that is searched or set from your deck. So you have 3 interruptions, bare minimum, and even if something gets stopped, it's still, like, you still get it. SP as well, so you always have 3-4 interruptions through Droll anyways, which is not bad. And through the Charmies, you have a combo to search Reframing with this, and search Guardian Chimera Fusion on their turn, through minimal summons, plus like 4 extra interruptions too. So next in the combo, you're gonna go into Azamina with this, then you search Wanted, then you're gonna put this back to get Azamina. Now you're gonna summon out Sylvia. Keep in mind you could have drawn if you wanted originally, but this is a little better, like kind of playing it like this, because the beauty of this deck and why it synergizes together, White Forest by themselves, I think, suck. They're poor into interruptions. The beauty of this deck, same with Black Witch, all the sends are free. You're going to send for free off the field spells, which you don't need anymore because you already got the effect off rights off. You play a lot of field spells, search field spells, right? Phobia searched within the combo. Fiendsmith cards, if you're playing Fiendsmith. So your opponent can hand trap you at any time. It doesn't matter. You're still ending on 1,000 like you're playing through anything. The only card to stop you are duel and charmies. However, there's in-engine combos that allows your opponent to end on maybe 2-3 draws, but like 5 interruptions that you have, like Malice. It's actually very good into charmies because you're playing searched cards like Reframing or Sinful Spoils, Trap, and Spell. So even within combo, you get them. It's actually, and they all, because of Magis's Chorzo, actually all of them could lead to each other. So if, let's say, this is your board right now, you could simply go into the Fiendsmith combo, use Requiem and Black Witch. That turns into a Synchro level 4, allowing you to get into any combo that you want. Because Roomheart's a light and Chorzo's a tuner, so that leads to anything. Anywho, we're going to continue with the combo here. We're going to search Visa Starfrost, and we're going to Visas to pop Arcialgo. The effects of Arcialgo is not once per turn. Like, you can use both effects. You use the first effect to search Wanted, the second effect to search Simple Spoils of the White Forest. And post side deck, this extra Wanted we have is the Sinful Trap card that you're going to end on. So post side, you have Reframing and the Trap as well. So you have like extra Omni Negates post side when your opponent's more likely to have a bunch of Drolls and Charmies and shit like that in there. We're going to make Chaos Angel for fun. We don't need to. It's just there for free. I only put Go Second cards in the extra deck, but it just so happens that you could like summon, if you want to get summon your whole extra deck for free. Like once this combo starts, it's impossible to stop. It's just never ending go. It just goes. You go sequence, then you go Fiendsmith combo at the very end. I like to go Fiendsmith at the very end because let's say my opponent has Nib Veiler. They're going to have 4 cards. Okay. You always have the Fiendsmith line at the very end, which is 3 interruptions, no matter what, through anything. Plus your Guardian Chimera. And I kept this in my hand for a reason because all this is free. Literally, this is going to be whatever random draw we get here. We're going to have 2 free draws within the combo. I have to get more different non-engine. You get a bow for free in this combo, which is very cool because you're going to cross sheep anyways, and you're going to sequence anyways. So what's very cool about this is as you're just playing, you get the interruptions. Like you don't need to go out of your way to get the interruptions. Does that make sense? It's not like, I need specifically a level 4 and a level 6 to make Changing. Let me go out of my way to do this. No, it just in-engine as you're playing, you just get free shit. Like cross sheep and sequence are necessary to bring out Desiree. Cross sheep is necessary to get free monsters on board for nothing. So you just get a free Abow. Why not? And Abow is absurd because it could get your engine anytime, and you get so many free draws in this deck. Ending on your 1-card combo here that I'm going to show you guys, you need to play a 1 Simple Spoils interruption. In this scenario, you get Drolled or Charmied because you could always set this with Black Witch, or you give them minimal draws through Charmy, and you want to set traps through them because if your opponent doesn't have Charmy or Droll, you're fucking obliterating them. So I'm going to set this card. At this point, you could keep this for a follow-up if you want, but like this is just a 1-card combo, so you're going to have 4 cards on top of it as well. If you want to play, I don't play Changing. I only play Go Second extra deck cards or specific engine requirements. But the rest of my extra decks all Go Second cards. So like Chaos Angel's obviously a Go Second card. Even Desiree Sequence, Abow, they're all just cards that like you get for free in combo. Like anything in here, like Astrolabe is a Go Second card. Cross Sheeps for going second. All these are in engine that clear interruptions going second. So it's like all the cards that are for going first are for second. It's not like I have a bunch of, like I don't have like an 8 card, like everything's for first or for second. So whether you end on not much of an extra deck, it doesn't matter because you have full feeds with follow-up, and Azamina stuff will keep putting itself back. It's never ending follow-up. Like first or second, it's crazy. And then here, if you want to play Changing, I just don't play it. I play SP because again, it's a free card to make within engine. So I just have a free SP. I don't play another Synchro 10. I just end on a Bow here. And this is your 1 card, 1 Roomheart combo. And then the opponent's turn, you're going to go Guardian Chimera. You play Guardian Chimera for first and second because this card, you search many times instead of setting with Black Witch. Going second, there's a lot of scenarios the opponent could truly do jack all if you summon the LZ. The LZ, the second he hits the board, because there's so many lines. It's if you want to play the Synchro 8, level 8 Azamina, you could go LZ Engraver, make the level 8 fusion, effect special LZ, make Chaos Angel even without a tuner, triggering it because Chaos Angel effect. You could Astrolabe and the level 2 without a tuner, make Chaos Angel, but typically it's Visas in the level 2, or a plethora of ways. With Meek level modding and Roomheart equaling this always, you always get the free level 2 off. So if you could randomly search this and then do it, additionally, Arcialgo searches it. So you have so many lines to search Simple Spoils going first or second. So as you're playing, you simply just make Guardian Chimera for free. which is obviously crazy. So this is the end board with 1 room heart. And then you're going to draw 4 cards because this is a 1-card combo. And the deck plays 13 board breakers in a 41-card deck with like an unbreakable board going first. This is a 1 card, bro. Imagine if I had fucking more, I'd have an extra reframing set too. So I'm going to show you guys a duel. I have 10 duels here. Look at this hand, it's so broken. I'm going to show you guys, yeah, this is the full duel here. I'm going to show you guys this. He's playing a pretty cool deck too. The GOAT, facts, to be honest. Now, typically we have even more, like this hand, if anything, is average at best. I have no spells in my hand. What's a Mannadium deck without spells? That should be weak, no? This is full, like this is a full combo and then some. That's the beauty of this deck. They all just synergize perfectly. Even though I have no spells, anytime I want, I can get free spells for all white. You just play a mini White Forest engine because you search it within combo anytime you like. Each engine you play such a minor amount simply because they're all all encompassing. One equals the other at any time you want. So when you play perfectly, it just makes it so your opponent needs 5 Veilers to stop you. I have a replay where I got quadruple hand trap and I ended on basically the same board you guys just saw. So here I'm gonna get Light Heart to get right phobia. I don't even need the draw of right card. Typically you do get it, and you wanna kind of do all your plays in a specific manner that if your opponent there's no lethal time to hand trap. If my opponent nibs me at any time, it doesn't matter. All sorts of scenarios like that. That after you search right phobia, that's when you want to get your free White Forest cards off. And if he Nibiru's anytime, I don't give a shit. I make a kind of earlier Visas. I could, at any time I want, my hand could just hit itself on board. I didn't summon Meek for no reason. I could put this anytime I want. Anytime I want, I could trigger my White Forest shit, my Azamina stuff, my Mannadium stuff at any time I want. I could summon Meek and pop it, get more stuff up. I don't need to right now. I could chill. I'm just gonna use this right now to search Obsidian, which again, this is more protection through nib hand trap. Like, what's the win con here? Nib at the perfect time, right? Let's say he nibs when I summon Elza. Nothing, dude, 0. Nothing matters. You eat everything. Like, look, there's no time. I'm gonna go Chaos Angel here just as a free card. Like, Chaos Angel I make going first many times because it's free. It doesn't matter. I'm just get more plus here. Before I commit too much shit, I'm gonna put a negate up. Like, by the time, there's no time if they Veiler the first right card, Ogre Veiler, it doesn't fucking matter. There's nothing. The only card you could think of is Droll. But if they Drolled, that's why you play Fiendsmith. Fiendsmith makes it so you have your answer to Droll. If you get Droll, they have 5 cards. You just end on Fiendsmith. You have 1 Fiendsmith card through Droll is 3 interruptions on top of whatever else you have in your hand. So it ends up being even more. Like, you're gonna be able to have about 3-4 interruptions through Droll basically every single hand. That's why we play more monsters than spells as starters in the scenario where we do get hit with that. Activate Obsidian, and we play cards like Reframing or Simple Spoils of the White Forest. In this scenario, we get Charmied. So we get Charmied, he might have 7-8 cards in his hand, but we're gonna have about 5 interruptions still. It's like Malice in that sense. That sets up so many fucking interruptions that it is irrelevant if they Charmy you. And everything's in engine. This is the exact same board I showed you. The same thing. A Bow gets the free set. It just, I just had 5. It's a real duel. So instead of having 1 card, I had 5. Look at this. Chaos Angel, A Bow, Sylvia, Desiree. I have, even if I wanted to put another monster on board, I have no space. This is go for, the full combo that I showed before, plus a reframing. For fucking free. For free. Dude, I didn't even have to Astro Loud, so we still have Astro Loud follow-up. Look at the follow-up here. Desiree will get the Fiendsmith follow-up. So we have full Fiendsmith follow-up. We have full Azamina follow-up, which is going to keep recurring every turn. We have start our turn with Astro Loud follow-up, which is next level powerful. We have a Bow coming back to draw like fucking 10. Who knows? We have Guardian Chimera extra draw. We have Black Witch when it gets sent for Chimera will get us the Sinful follow-up. Like, we have 6 extra cards as follow-up and I wanted to re-get this. We're gonna have double Sinful, plus set 5, plus recycle all the Mannadiums with Reframing, and just do it again. I'm sure you could figure out how this duel went. He's playing a pretty cool, he's playing a combo deck himself. A 60 card Dragon Millennium deck, Fiendsmith, who knows, pretty cool. But it's not gonna do jack shit against this. I'm just gonna literally, anything he's summoning, I'm just popping. Like, I'm just summoning cards, so, like, there's nothing he can do whatsoever. This deck is actually just way too powerful, and going second is the same thing. So I'm just for shits and gigs, look at this. Like, he has no cards left. I'm reframing for fun for no reason. I negate for no reason too. I just want a Guardian Chimera because it's pretty cool. Even through all this, then the triggers for an even other interruption. It triggers Desiree Engrave, triggers this, triggers the, oh my god. Pop, draw it. Like, it's actually too fucking good. And yeah, then we win. Obviously. Too good. Going second, look at this hand. I'm not even going to explain what happens here. We obliterate him again. GG. Buddy. That's the video. I hope you guys like it. If you guys want to see the deck profile and deck list, I will show you after I win the YCS. I am legitimately debating taking either this deck or my Mitsurugi Raizo deck, or Mitsurugi Raizo Shark deck, or my Malice Fiendsmith deck. All three of these decks are very, very good this format. I still haven't decided which one's better. It's all comes down, all three of them are absurd gophers. Turn decks, they're all very good versus interruptions. It kind of comes down to which one does better versus Raizo and Malice board, and which one has a better opportunity chance going second, and how good are they versus Droll and Charmies. Those kind of are the two deciding factors. Any deck you play, you want to obliterate through hand traps, and I feel that this deck just obliterates through them all. You guys could be the judge. Like, the opponent could have had 10 hand traps would be fine. That's the video. I hope you guys like it. Mannadium best deck. Peace!